Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, if you're new here, my name's Liza, and in today's video we are going to do a full glute workout with all tips and tricks and ending with a Q&A with all the questions that you wanted some answers to. The first thing I want to clarify, this is a no judging zone. I don't want any negative energy, I don't want any judgers.
I don't want any of that, okay?
This is a positive, comfortable, safe platform. Like I said, I am for the girls and the gains. So let's start this YouTube video. Okay, just for a little backstory, I have been working out for roughly about 2 to 3 years now, but I am more on the consistent side now. So basically, if you want to start getting into the gym, you need to have a pre-gym routine. I always say if you look good, then you feel good, then that'll make you lift good. Because one thing that I did struggle with when I first started working out was not looking cute, but I noticed that when I started to invest in the clothes that I wear and actually dressing up and looking cute, even just going to the gym, my performance was better. I felt better and I was more excited to go to the gym. Now in the morning I don't wash my face. I usually do my skincare after I come home, but doing little things that make you feel good, like doing the skincare, doing your hair, or even putting on your favorite playlist while you get ready will make going to the gym more fun. One thing that I do that works for me is not eating a big breakfast before I go to the gym, but just eating a small snack so that my body has carbs or calories to work off of. And also I don't recommend taking pre-workout on an empty stomach. I always make sure to eat like an apple or a banana before I take my pre-workout, because food is fuel and you want to fuel your body with all good things, especially if you're going to lift hard that day. Now everyone asks me what pre-workout I recommend. Now currently I am hooked up on the Woke AF watermelon lemonade. I don't know why it has me in a chokehold. It's so good. It tastes like juice and it doesn't give my mouth that sour taste at the end, but I usually drink that while I get ready or while I pack my gym bag. One thing that I do like to do is smell good at the gym, because no one wants to work out next to someone who smells like must. But yeah, I like to put perfume and lotion on just for myself and just to be able to smell good, so I know that while I sweat a lot, I don't stink. Also, in addition to investing in cute gym clothes, I highly recommend getting cute gym shoes. Right now I just wear my white Vans, but I did invest in some cute ass gym shoes, and having your gym shoes match your outfit gives it that extra pizzazz. When I tell you investing in an Apple Watch just made everything so much better. Everyone probably says Apple Watches are just for the aesthetic, but I've actually started using it to time my gym workouts, and it's more convenient because I don't like holding my phone at the gym. So basically having an iPhone on my wrist helps a lot. When I first get into the gym, the first thing that I always do is stretch. Stretching is so important for not only how you're going to perform that day, but also recovery. And especially for legs, I get better depth and I get better mobility. But I do both dynamic and static stretches. Now when I first started working out, I did learn that you should always start with your compound exercises first. So that would be your hip thrusts, your RDLs, your Bulgarian split squats. So I first start with 245 plates on each side. I do rep my sets till failure, and I do add more weight after every set. This is known as progressive overload, which is the only way your muscles will grow. So for hip thrusts, it's really important to keep your chin tucked, your back straight, and basically push up with your heels and don't bend your back. Now with feet placement is really important. You don't want your feet placed too high because those are targeting your hamstrings, and you don't want them too close because those are targeting your quads. Next we go straight into RDLs. I do switch between dumbbells and squat rack. Now I love RDLs for glute growth, and this is another compound exercise that you should always have in your routine. I start with a comfortable weight just so I can activate the right muscles. I do progressive overload, so after 1 to 2 sets, I do add more weight, and I always rep until failure. Now with RDLs, it's really easy to either feel it in your hamstrings or your lower back. I like to pretend that I'm pushing a door with my butt, and I always try to remember to keep my chin tucked, my back straight, and my knees bent, because having a slight bend to your knee does activate the glutes, and having more of a straight leg is meant for hamstrings. Now we go straight into walking lunges. I did start this only a month ago. I already noticed a difference in my balance. And just like the Bulgarian split squats, you want to have your spine leaned forward. You want to always drive with your heel, because driving with your heel actually uses your butt more. Thing that I like to do for my glutes are isolation kickbacks. Now for this workout, I like to keep my upper body still, and I like to focus on driving my hip back and turning my foot outwards in a 45-degree angle. And if you're looking for that peachy round butt, BBL looking butt, this is the workout for you. Next, we go straight into Bulgarian split squats. The form, I did learn this on TikTok. You want to sit on your back leg, and with the opposite leg, take out your feet heel first, and that is the perfect distance to activate your glutes. But the whole workout, you want to keep your spine not neutral, but you want to lean forward a little bit and pretend that you're sitting on your back leg. And again, I rep till failure, then I go straight into body weight until failure, and I usually do 3 sets of these. Okay, so we talked about before the gym and what we do in the gym, and now let's talk about what we do after the gym. What you do after the gym is as important as what you do in the gym and what you do to prepare yourself before the gym. Because if you're not taking care of your body afterwards, this is so important. Your muscles will not grow. So what I like to do after most workouts is either stretch, do yoga, or roll. I do use a foam roller. It hurts really bad, but it works because I always say this one thing. The cake won't rise if you don't roll the dough. We're talking about the cake in the back. But yeah, just making sure that you're taking care of your body. Stretching is really important so that you don't hurt yourself and that your muscles can recover faster. But just lifting without prior or post stretching can really hurt your body. 2, eating enough protein. Now, I am a very petite girl and I do struggle with gaining weight in the right areas. So basically, to keep it simple, your body needs 1 gram of protein per pound. So for example, I'm 120 pounds and my goal for the summer is to get at least to 125. But since I do weigh 120 pounds, I do need to be eating on a daily basis 120 grams of protein. To me, that sounds like a lot, but honestly, having pre-made shakes in the fridge already helps with that. And then drinking whey protein, which is the powdered protein, 15 to 30 minutes after you work out is chef's kiss. Because when you work out, you do tear your muscles, and I read somewhere, I don't remember where, it was like 15 to 30 minutes is the best time frame when you should be drinking your whey protein. I do know from working at a supplement superstore that whey protein does get released faster into your body. That's why it is recommended to be taken 15 to 30 minutes after your workout so that it can go straight into your muscles right away and can start its recovery. And then for me, which works, is eating a big meal after my workout. I know I don't eat before, I just eat a little snack, and eating a big meal after my workout actually helps with the protein intake a lot. So now we're in the Q&A part of the video, and I asked you guys on my social media any like gym fitness questions that you guys have that maybe I could answer. Again, I'm not a professional. This is just what I know based off of my experiences and my research, and I'm still learning at the end of the day. So if I say anything wrong or you know more than me, feel free to comment down so we all can learn and we can all have big booties this summer. So the first question is solo gym sesh or working out with someone. Personally, I do like working out by myself. The only time that I like working out with people, if it's one with my best friend Taylor, and sometimes I can't even do that because we do talk a lot and goof off a lot, and those are the days that we stay at the gym for 3 hours, which is crazy. So since she's in college, I've been working out by myself, and I've just grown to love working out alone. But I did used to have gym anxiety because we did start working out together senior year of high school, and up until she left for college, we were working out every single day together. I had to get over that gym anxiety, guys, because look at me now, filming at the gym. Second question is, what's a good form on RDLs? When I tried doing them, I didn't feel them in my glutes. Okay, so I think I explained it in that little voiceover clip. 3 things. Keep your chin tucked, keep your back straight, and bend your knees. If you don't bend your knees, it is more of like a hamstring focused workout, but when you bend your knees, it is more in the glutes. So if you're feeling it in maybe your hamstrings, that means that you weren't bending your knees. And if you're feeling it in your lower back, that means that you're not keeping your back straight. Basically, I like to think in my head, ribs over hips over knees over feet. I feel like working out is a mind to muscle thing, so I feel like if you think that you're hitting the right area, then I feel like your muscle will, it'll just connect. Literally, if you're having trouble with RDLs, I've been working out for almost 3 years now and I still can't get the form right sometimes, but practice makes perfect. So if you don't get it the first time, try again. You just have to find what works for you. Third question, how do you find the motivation or energy? I like to say that motivation gets you nowhere, discipline gets you everywhere. Me personally, motivation is very much a short-term thing. I think like whenever you get excited to do something, like when you first start working out, you get excited. That's motivation right there. But you getting up every day and actually going to the gym and performing is discipline. Like today, for example, me recording this video, I did not have the best morning, I'm not gonna lie. But I got up anyways, recorded the video anyways, and I feel so much better. So you kind of have to find that discipline in yourself to actually get up every day and go to the gym. And I do still struggle with that sometimes. Like I said, it's discipline, discipline, discipline. It's not motivation, it's discipline. How often do you go to the gym? I usually go 5 days a week. Depending on my body, I take those 2 days off. I usually do quads on Mondays just to start my week off right. And then I do glutes on Wednesdays. Glutes and hammies on Wednesdays, and then depending on how I'm feeling in my schedule, I either do glutes and hamstrings again on Friday or Saturday, and then Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday are the days that I do upper body. What supplements do you recommend? Me personally, I don't know a lot of knowledge about supplements. I don't take a lot of supplements. I take a normal multivitamin, but for like working out, I do know that BCAAs and amino acids you can take for post-workout to help with muscle recovery and speeding that process up. I know about creatine, but I don't take creatine. I personally am biased and I don't like creatine. I just feel like personally it's just not for me and not for my body goals. But I think you should do more research on that if you want to take creatine, because I do know people that have gotten sent to the ER because they were taking creatine and weren't taking the right precautions, like drinking enough water, not eating enough. Like, it's a lot. How did you get into lifting? So like I said before, me and my best friend Taylor did start working out our senior year. You know, I was just going through it personally. Like me and her, we were just going through it. I was living with her at the time, so it was just a thing for us to do. It was like a little hobby. For me personally, it was for my mental, okay guys? That was like my escape right there. So I just found love, and I feel like I found myself through working out. I feel like since I've started working out, I've been way more confident, very disciplined, and holding myself accountable. I feel like people don't really know themselves until they've gotten into the gym, because going to the gym and being consistent and discipline is a you thing. No one else can make you go. No one else can force you to go. You have to find that within yourself to want to do better, to show up every day, and to build your dream body. But yeah guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked this glute day workout, tips and tricks, and Q&A. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about the gym because I just love the gym so much and I just want to share it with you guys. I want you guys to go to the gym. I want you guys to know what it feels like to be empowered by yourself, loved by yourself, be more confident. But yeah, I hope you guys like learned a little thing or two about the gym and about me. Like I said, this is my personal workout, what works for me. It doesn't have to work for you. Please don't come for me if it doesn't work for you. Just be nice about it and let me know in the comments, because even though it looks like I'm very confident at the gym, which I am, I still have my days and everyone still has their insecurities at the end of the day. So just be kind and be nice. We're all learning at the end of the day. But yeah, I don't gatekeep over here. So if you guys have any questions about where I get my gym clothes, what I wear, my workouts, what I eat, literally anything, just ask. But yeah guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I really hope that you guys learned something from this. I really hope that this inspires you to go to the gym, because guys, summer is April, May, June, 2 months away. 2 months away. But yeah, see you guys in next week's video, and I hope you guys notice that my consistency right now is A1 and I plan on keeping it that way. Bye, mahal kita!